Chest day. Why am I squatting on chest day? Well, I had stuff to do later that day. So I'm like, you know what? Let's get squats done first. Now, I didn't want to go too heavy because I wanted to have energy left for my chest day. Now, squatting every day doesn't mean you have to do 800 million pounds. Doesn't mean you have to do a 1 rep max. It just means you squat every day. People keep looking for an amazing squat. Marc, what's the squat program? What sets and reps? Honestly, for the most part, I have a recommendation. The thing is, what I like to do is go up in weight, do 4 to 6 sets. On your last 3 sets, do singles. Just get in, touch it, get out. I don't need this to affect your recovery for other lifts. All right, I don't need this to affect your recovery for leg day. You're just getting in, feeling some heavy weight, getting out. But some days, you know what? I don't want to do 405 for a single. I want to do 225 for a triple. Some days I don't, but the thing is, if you set yourself to do something every day and you make yourself do it a certain way, there's no way you're going to adhere to it long term. There's no way you're going to do that. Bottom line is you have to make it enjoyable, make it interesting, and that's what I do here. And for me, this gets my body, my nervous system, my mind prepped for the workout ahead. And when I do it separate, it just keeps me going. And it gives your body another, like think about it, everybody's doing anabolic window. Well, if the anabolic window is true and you're doing squats and your regular body training, right? Like you're gonna be in an anabolic state all the time. Now, I'm not saying that's how the body works. I'm just saying that if that was true, then this is phenomenal because you're always in a post-workout super absorptive period. So here's my final set. I believe I did 315 for 1. This 160-pound dumbbells. I haven't touched these in a long time. Very cautious, very careful. Got a nice neutral grip on the chest press as to not have my elbows out too far, as to not risk injury. I've strained my pec before on dumbbells. If you go heavy, it can happen. So Katie and I were doing 1 set to failure here. So literally what I did here, this is as heavy as the machine goes, and this ain't a light pec deck, like those Life Fitness ones you see at LA Fitness. No. This is a heavy ass pec deck. Full stack, especially after doing what I just did, that was hard. Extremely hard. So I did a drop set, repped it out. You guys see that Outright Delicious shirt? That should be available in the next probably couple weeks. We're just waiting on Vegas to get it. And what it'll be is there'll be a deal where if you buy the bars, you also get the shirts. So it's gonna be a pretty sick deal. I'm excited about it, and honestly, it's one of my favorite shirts. I think it looks dope. I think it's funky fresh. I think it's hip to the hop to the hippity hippity hop hop. It's just awesome. But you can tell I'm actually struggling here. I'm actually getting my weight. So this is, now I worked up 1 plate, 2 plate, and then I went straight to 4 plate. This felt really heavy. You might be asking, Marc, why the neutral grip? I do believe that on this machine especially, if you look at it, the regular grip is extremely wide. I'm not a wide grip kind of guy as someone who's had shoulder issues and pec strains in the past. So by keeping the narrower grip, by keeping my elbows tucked in, it gives me an opportunity to get the heavy ass weight, to stimulate the muscle fibers, and to not be missing weeks and weeks of training because I'm injured. Again, you can't do shit if you're injured. You can't train when you're injured. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna take a nap. So here's my final set. We did 1 set of bicep curls to failure. And preacher curls are hard, man. You guys have seen me rep out 45 on each side. You take away my body English, take my front delts, which are very overpowering out of the situation. You got yourself this. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Squatting every single day. And if you've noticed, I'm breaking PRs in all of my other lifts. If you haven't joined me yet, feel free to join me, guys. It's a fun little program. It'll make your hips feel better, make you stronger, and probably give you a bigger penis. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Marc Lobliner.
I'm gonna try the outright bar for the first time.
Here we go.
That's not even supposed to be that good. I could eat these all day long. Wow.
This is so good. Can I have all of them right now? You can actually taste the peanut butter. Definitely worth buying or having in my house all the time. Oh my God.
It's not chewy or where you feel like your teeth are gonna fall out after you eat it.
It's really soft, like a peanut butter cookie.
Still have like the natural, like the oats and the grains in it. They just come right out when you eat it. So it means you're getting that good stuff.